Keeping the vision, keeping the control. Yeah. I'm walking with armor made of absolute calm, giving the industry a spiritual bomb. They want me heated, they want me to break, but I'm moving with purpose, for goodness sake. Heavy is the peace that I carry inside.
It pulls at the shoulders but lifts up the heart. We knew the ending before we did the start. The pressure is real but we stand in the glow, watching the seeds of the quietness grow.
Heavy peace, a mountain of grace, finding the center in this volatile space. It's not for the weak, it's a burden of gold, the greatest power that a life can hold. When the storms are raging and the trees start to bend, we stand like the river, we stand like a friend. The peace is a pressure, a physical might, guiding us forward into the light. I'm carrying tons of the truth on my back, steering the rhythm, keeping on track. They fear the quiet, they fear the repose, but this is the secret that everyone knows. Peace is the weapon, the ultimate force.
It pulls at the shoulders but lifts up the heart. We knew the ending before we did the start. The pressure is real but we stand in the glow, watching the seeds of the quietness grow.
Heavy peace, a mountain of grace, finding the center in this volatile space. It's not for the weak, it's a burden of gold, the greatest power that a life can hold. Is all we ever need. Heavy, real peace. Heavy peace, a mountain of grace, finding the center in this volatile space. Not for the weak, it's a burden of gold, the greatest power that a life can hold. Carry it well, carry it well, be at peace. Carry it well. Oh no 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 no. Oh no, oh no no. When the clock hits 12 and the moon is high, I lift up my hands to the silent sky. The world is sleeping but my spirit is awake, counting all the blessings that the shadows make. I'm up in the late hours, filtering the doubt, figuring the patterns of what life's about. The city is quiet, the hustle has ceased. I'm finally finding the fragment of peace, writing these bars while the universe hums. Deep in the stillness the answer is found, rising in volume without any sound. The night is a temple, the stars are the light. We are the travelers walking inside. Midnight job, guiding the lost through the haze, walking through fire. finding the wisdom that we're destined to know. No daylight distractions, no heavy parade, just the reflection of the path that we laid. The incense is burning, the prayer is aflame, whispering soft the holy, sacred name. I'm tapping the frequency, tuned to the source, changing my energy, changing my course. Midnight is magic, a portal to deep, promises made that I'm destined to keep. Awaken the silence, I'm claiming my crown. Oh, deep in the stillness, the answer is found. Rising in volume without any sound. The night is a temple, the stars are the light. We are the travelers walking inside. Midnight dark, guiding the lost through the haze. Walking through fire and walking through maze. In the dead of the darkness, the truth starts to glow. Finding the wisdom that we're destined to know. The shadows are healing, the night is a grace. Finding my place in the symphonic space. Jah is the keeper, the light of the end. The darkness is simply a powerful friend. Midnight silence, the light within. Midnight dark, guiding the lost through the haze. Walking through fire and walking through maze. In the dead of the darkness, the truth starts to glow. Finding the wisdom that we're destined to know. Rest easy, peace of night. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Life is a garden of thorns and bouquets. You taste the sorrow, but you find a way. The tears that you cry only water the seed to grow the endurance that your spirit will need. They give you the honey but hide the sting. You never know what tomorrow will bring, but give thanks for the bitter as much as the sweet. Every experience makes your journey complete. Yeah, tasting the victory but feeling the pain. Standing in the sunshine while remembering the rain. I made it out the ghetto, got millions in the bank, but I look at the tombstones of friends I must thank. It's a bittersweet reality, a beautiful curse. Trying to heal the world through the words in my verse. Smiling for the cameras while bleeding inside. Balancing the trauma with the young man's pride. The sweetest medicine comes from the deepest scar, reminding us exactly who we truly are. We take the joy along with the grief, finding in the music a momentary relief. Bittersweet, the flavor of the life we live. Learning how to take and learning how to give. Let the lo-fi texture cushion the heavy blow as we watch the cycle of the universe flow. Bittersweet, too beautiful expect the sky to always be clear. The darkness is necessary for the stars to appear. If you never taste the bitter water of the well, you will never appreciate the stories you tell. So embrace the struggle, don't run from the test. Jah knows exactly which path is the best. The joy that is coming will outshine the night, turning your sorrow into glorious light. They love you today, they hate you tomorrow, trading your happiness for a lifetime of sorrow. I'm trapped in the middle of blessings and sin, wondering if I'll ever truly win. But I appreciate the taste of this complicated life, the beauty of the struggle, the edge of the knife. Without the valley, the mountain ain't high. So I appreciate the tears that I cry. Sweetest medicine comes from the deepest star, reminding us exactly who we truly are. We take the joy along with the grief, finding in the music a momentary relief. Bittersweet, the flavor of the life we live, learning how to take and learning how to give. Let the lo-fi texture cushion the heavy blow as we watch the cycle of the universe flow. Bittersweet, it's a beautiful balancing act, facing the harshness of spiritual fact. Sunshine without rain, the spiritual balance will always remain. We accept the beauty and we accept the scars, written in the dust, reflecting in the stars. Give thanks for the journey, the rough and the smooth. Keep your head high, let the melody soothe. Life is beautiful, despite the pain. Bittersweet, the flavor of the life we live, learning how to take and learning how to give. Let the lo-fi texture cushion the heavy blow as we watch the cycle of the universe flow. Bittersweet, it's a beautiful balancing act, facing the harshness of spiritual fact. Keep it real with yourself, embrace the contrast, though naturalness with bitter and sweet.
dust of the earth we were beautifully made, and to the dust we return when the memories fade. But while we are breathing on this sacred ground, we must rise above the limitations that surround. They try to trample the poor man into the dirt, ignoring the depth of his historical hurt. But the dust is rising, filling the air, a natural movement that is everywhere. Born in the gutter, brought up in the mud, surviving the poverty, the tears and the blood. They thought they buried us deep in the ground, hoping that our voices would never make a sound. But they didn't know we were seeds destined to grow, rising from the concrete trenches below. Out of the dust of the ghetto streets we ascend, determined to fight until the very end. You can't keep a good man down in the soil, through the hardship and the daily heavy toil. We lift ourselves up from the pavement floor, knocking heavily on the liberation door. Rising dust, settling into a beautiful crown, bringing the spirit of hope to every town. Let the slow lo-fi hip-hop beat round your feet as we march victoriously down the street. Rising dust, a revolution born from the mud, thicker than the water, purer than the flood. The oppressor sits high on his tower of glass, thinking his kingdom will permanently last. But the wind of justice is starting to blow, shaking the foundations of everything below. The dust that you trampled will blind your eyes, bringing down the structures built upon lies. So give thanks for the strength that the struggle provides. The cosmic balance is on our sides. They look down on the poor, look down on the block, treating our community like a broken clock. But the most beautiful roses grow from the cracks, rising above the systemic political tax. I'm a diamond that formed under the pressure of the streets, refusing to accept the concept of defeat. From the ashes of the struggle we gracefully rise, a beautiful spectacle before their eyes. You can't keep a good man down in the soil, through the hardship and the daily heavy toil. We lift ourselves up from the pavement floor, knocking heavily on the liberation door. Rising dust, settling into a beautiful crown, bringing the spirit of hope to every town. Let the slow lo-fi hip-hop beat round your feet as we march victoriously down the street. Rising dust, a revolution born from the mud, thicker than the water, purer than the flood. But they forgot we were seeds, nourished by the truth and the righteous deeds. Rising from the ashes of a tragic yesteryear, conquering the future, erasing every fear. You turn to the glory, rise from the ground. Power to the people who are lost and now found. We are completely unstoppable. Rising dust, settling into a beautiful crown, bringing the spirit of hope to every town. Let the slow lo-fi hip-hop dig round your feet as we march victoriously down the street. Rising dust, a revolution born from the mud, thicker than the water, purer than the flood. Keep rising, my people, never stay down. Seal our dust to glory, Jagai.
Hear the weeping of the willow tree tonight as the world struggles to find what is right. Too many years of oppression and grief, while the corrupt leaders act like a thief. They steal the innocence out of the child, turning the peaceful world savage and wild. But a cry is rising from the valley below, a spiritual vibration that will continue to grow. Can you hear the agony inside my rhyme? A product of a desperate, unforgiving time. I'm screaming out for mercy, but the world is deaf. Watching my community lose its last breath. We made mistakes, yeah, we fell in the dirt, trying to find an antidote for all of this hurt. But this ain't a confession, it's a call to awake, fixing every single promise that we used to break. Let the rivers wash the old sins away, preparing our souls for a brand new day. From the depths of the sorrow we shout aloud, breaking through the thickest, darkest cloud. Redemption cry, echoing across the open sea. A healing song for a people wanting to be free. Let the lo-fi rhythm soothe your troubled mind, leaving all the bitterness and hatred behind. Redemption cry, a beautiful haunting sound, lifting every fallen soldier off the ground. Do not look back at the errors of the past. The illusions of Babylon will never last. They offer you gold, but they take your soul, leaving you broken instead of being whole. So open up your arms to the grace of the sky. Let the truth be the answer to your question why. The music is a medicine, a heavenly spark, guiding all the travelers through the deep dark. They label me a menace, put the target on my chest, but I'm just a young man searching for some rest. A revolutionary voice for the broken and poor, trying to find out what we are fighting for. This cry is for the mothers who lost their only son, for every single victim of a senseless gun. We demanding redemption, we demanding a change, rearranging the pieces of this wicked game. Let the rivers wash the old sins away, preparing our souls for a brand new day. From the depths of the sorrow we shout aloud, breaking through the thickest, darkest cloud. Redemption cry, echoing across the open sea. A healing song for a people wanting to be free. Let the lo-fi rhythm soothe your troubled mind, leaving all the bitterness and hatred behind. Redemption cry, a beautiful haunting sound, lifting every fallen soldier off the ground. Forgive my transgressions, I was caught in the storm. Let the cloak of righteousness keep you warm. We rising from the ashes of a tragic yesterday. Jah will guide your footsteps along the way. No more tears, no more pointless fights, only the beauty of the spiritual lights. Listen closely to the final call. Redemption cry, echoing across the open sea. A healing song for a people wanting to be free. Let the lo-fi rhythm soothe your troubled mind, leaving all the bitterness and hatred behind. Redemption cry, a beautiful haunting sound, lifting every fallen soldier off the ground. Let it roll, rest your weary head, my people, stay whole. No, 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 no. Oh, yeah. No, 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 no. Yeah. Listen to the whisper in the air. the story of where humanity sinned. They build up empires out of greed and lies, ignoring the warning in the changing skies. But the true prophet walks with open feet, preaching the truth to the lonely street. No need for a temple, no need for a shrine. The truth is alive in your heart and mind. I ain't a saint, but I see the matrix clear, preaching reality to the youngsters here. They call me crazy cause I speak my mind, exposing the traps that they left behind. A street prophet with the pen and the pad, telling the stories of the lives we had. From the street corners to the dynamic stage, a caged bird shouting out his righteous rage. Clear the smoke so the blind can see, unshackle the minds and set them free. The concrete jungle cannot hide the sun. The revolution of the soul has begun. Street prophet, speaking words of ancient gold, the greatest stories that were never told. Through the lo-fi haze and the reggae groove, watch how the mountain of oppression moves. Street prophet, guiding us through the storm, keeping the cold nights safe and warm. Pharaoh's army tried to close the gate, feeding the people with fear and hate. But love is the arrow that pierces the shield, the greatest power that the truth can yield. So listen closely to the rhythm we bring, a healing vibration that the angels sing. Don't let them buy in your immortal soul. Maintain your virtue and remain whole. They want a script, but I speak from the gut, living in a world where the doors are shut. I see the future and it looks so cold if we keep selling out our lives for gold. So I stand on the block like a visionary seer, chasing away every shadow of fear. My words are weapons for the dispossessed, a lyrical prophet till I rest in chest. Clear the smoke so the blind can see, unshackle the minds and set them free. The concrete jungle cannot hide the sun. The revolution of the soul has begun. Street prophet, speaking words of ancient gold, the greatest stories that were never told. Through the lo-fi haze and the reggae groove, watch how the mountain of oppression moves. Street prophet, guiding us through the storm, keeping the cold nights safe and warm. They can kill the prophet, but the word survives. It lives forever in the people's lives, broadcasted live from the gutter to the sky. Truth is a bird that will always fly. Oh, to the down presser, your time is near. We ain't running from the darkness, we clear. The message is love, the weapon is truth, speaking words of ancient gold, the greatest stories that were never told. Through the lo-fi haze and the reggae groove, watch how the mountain of oppression moves. Street prophet, guiding us through the storm, keeping the cold nights safe and warm. Keep your eyes open, watch the signs, light up the darkness, darkness. No, 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 no. mistake the peaceful man for a coward. His mind is disciplined, his spirit is empowered. He knows when to stand and he knows when to yield, carried in the ultimate wisdom as a shield. The wicked try to provoke the anger in your chest, but tranquility is the ultimate warrior's test. Keep your composure when the storms begin to rage. That is how the wise man turns the final page. Yeah, they expecting me to blast, expecting me to wow, but I'm looking at the world like a resurrected child. I survived the shootouts, the prison and the hate. Now I'm sitting in the lotus position at the gate. Thugs and meaning my exterior is rough, but my internal state is disciplined and tough. I channel all my anger into lyrical design, mastering the chaotic parameters of my mind. You cannot conquer a mind that is still. We're moving through the madness with an absolute will. From the concrete trenches to the spiritual light, we balance the aggression with the inner light. Thugs and finding our peace inside the war, unlocking the potential of what we are living for. Let the slow reggae cadence recalibrate your brain, finding the tranquility underneath the street strain. Thugs in a paradox of reality and grace, maintaining our balance in this unforgiving place. The power of the fist can only build a cage, but the power of the mind can liberate the age. They want your reactionary blind with the rage, so they can keep you locked on the political stage. But when you master the self, the oppressor loses grip. The balance of the kingdom begins to slowly shift. So guard your internal sanctuary with your life. That is the only way to conquer the worldly strife. They wanted a thug, but they created a sage, a street smart scholar who outgrew his own cage. I don't gotta prove my toughness to the crowd. I speak my truth quietly, yet it echoes loud. I balance my survival instincts with the law of love, guiding my community from the block to above. No longer reacting to the traps that they set. I'm the calmest revolutionary that they ever met. You cannot conquer a mind that is still. We're moving through the madness with an absolute will. From the concrete trenches to the spiritual height, we balance the aggression with the inner light. Thugs and finding our peace inside the war, unlocking the potential of what we are living for. Let the slow reggae cadence recalibrate your brain, finding the tranquility underneath the street strain. Thugs and a paradox of reality and grace, maintaining our balance in this unforgiving place. Flag of ultimate liberation is unfurled. Peace is a weapon they don't know how to fight. It outshines the darkness with absolute might. Be master of your destiny, master of your mind. Leave the primitive street mentality far behind. Inner peace is the ultimate rebellion. Thugs and finding our peace inside the war, unlocking the potential of what we are living for. Let the slow reggae cadence recalibrate your brain, finding the tranquility underneath the street strain. Thugs and a paradox of reality and grace, maintaining our balance in this unforgiving place. Master yourself, my people. That's the real power. Positive vibration, peace profound. Oh, la 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 la. Ooh, yeah, yeah. darkest hour always comes before the dawn. A lesson we must remember as we journey on. Do not curse the darkness when the sun goes away. It is only preparing you for a brighter day. The shadow's just a witness to the presence of light, a beautiful reminder in the middle of the night. So walk through the valley with your head held high. Jah light will guide you from the western sky. Yeah, stuck in the shadows of the project towers, counting down the minutes, surviving the hours. I see the dark side of human nature every day, wondering if the light will ever come my way. But I realize the shadow only proves there's a spark, a beautiful flame burning bright in the dark. I use the darkness to make my poetry deep, awakening the consciousness of the people who sleep. The shadow cannot exist without the sun. The beautiful duality has just begun. We balance the darkness with the inner flame, playing the parameters of the spiritual game. Shadow light flickering across the concrete wall, giving us the endurance to never fall. Yeah. Let the slow reggae movement ease your heavy chest, giving the revolutionary warrior time to rest. Shadow light, a beautiful contrast of the soul, merging the fragments to make ourselves whole. They try to cast a shadow over all the youth, hiding the magnificent radiance of the truth. They want you to believe that the darkness is absolute, so you never pick up your spiritual flute. But a tiny candle can conquer the deepest room, dismantling the heavy parameters of earthly doom. So keep your fire burning, let it illuminate the night. You are the manifestation of the shadow light. They labeled me dark, labeled me a menace to the crowd, because I spoke the realities of the street aloud. But you gotta understand the darkness to appreciate the day. You gotta see the mud to watch the flowers display. I'm a product of the shadows, but I'm aiming for the sun, refusing to be conquered by the wicked gun. A paradoxical figure standing in the mist, the brightest light that the streets ever witnessed. The shadow cannot exist without the sun. The beautiful duality has just begun. We balance the darkness with the inner flame, playing the parameters of the spiritual. Shadow light flickering across the concrete wall, giving us the endurance to never fall. Oh yeah. Oh, let the slow reggae movement ease your heavy chest, giving the revolutionary warrior time to rest. Shadow light, a beautiful contrast of the soul, merging the fragments to make ourselves whole. Through the darkest valleys my spirit shines bright. No shadow can extinguish the internal light. Oh, we embrace the contrast, we survive the dark. Leaving on this earth a permanent spark. Do not fear the midnight hour, my friend. Every dark road has a beautiful luminescence. The light will always prevail. Shadow light flickering across the concrete wall, giving us the endurance to never fall. Whoa, oh, let the slow reggae movement ease your heavy chest, giving the revolutionary warrior time to rest. Shadow light, a beautiful the fragments to make ourselves whole. Stay radiant in the shadows, keep the faith. Selaja is your light, guide and protect.
The battlefield isn't in the street or the field. It's here in the heart where the truth is revealed. The devil is dancing, trying to play on my mind, but I leave all the wickedness far behind. It's a psychic dimension, a war for the core. I'm fighting the demons, I'm settling the score. The negative energy creeping inside. I got the armor, I got nothing to hide. Focus is weaponized, clarity's key. Armor of light, shield of the sound, standing together on hallowed ground. The conflict is internal, the victory's real. Refined by the struggle, hardened by steel. Spirit warfare in the heat of the soul, keeping the vision, keeping the goal. We stand as the warriors, brave and true, fighting the darkness to let the light through. The spirit is willing, the body is strong. We've known all the lessons, we've heard all the songs. It's not for the glory, it's not for the famous, just to extinguish the dark evil flame. I'm meditating, elevating, pushing the limit. I see the deception, I'm over it, done with it. My spirit is guarded, my frequency high. I won't let the goodness of humanity die. This is the mission, the tactical shield. Armor of light, shield of the sound, standing together on hallowed ground. The conflict is internal, the victory's real. Refined by the struggle, hardened by steel. Spirit warfare in the heat of the soul, keeping the vision, keeping the goal. We stand as the warriors, brave and true, fighting the darkness to let the light through. The battle is won before it even started. The work has begun with patience as steady as the rising sun. We are the chosen, the light is the one. The spirit wins every time. Spirit warfare in the heat of the soul, keeping the vision, keeping the goal. We stand as the warriors, brave and true, fighting the darkness to let the light come. Stay alert, stay light. Warfare over. Stay alert, stay light. Warfare over. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
on the door. The memory is strong, the bloodline is deep. Waking the wisdom that we promised to keep. I'm tapping the lineage, connecting the wire, tracing the ancestors, rising the fire. They lived through the trials, they paved out the way. Now I'm the reflection of the words that they say. Generational knowledge running through veins. The river of time is flowing so clear, removing the doubt and removing the fear. We carry the legacy, carry the light, keeping the heritage burning so bright. Ancestral flow, moving through the mind, leaving the ignorance far behind. The wisdom of ages, the power of all, turning our stories into stories of gold. Ay. We are the fruit of the tree that they grew, respecting the origin through and through. The connection is eternal, the spirit is vast. The present is holding the key to the past. I'm walking the path that they laid for the soul, staying in purpose, staying in control. It's not just a rhyme, it's a soul-based connection, a spiritual mirror, a deep reflection. I honor the ancestors with every breath. The river of time is flowing so clear, removing the doubt and removing the fear. We carry the legacy, carry the light, keeping the heritage burning so bright. Ancestral flow, moving through the mind, leaving the ignorance far behind. The wisdom of ages, the power of all, turning our stories into stories of gold. Roots are the anchor, dreams are the sail. The wisdom of ancestors never will fail. We stand on the shoulders of giants of light, bringing the truth to the peak of the high. The ancestors speak, we listen. Ancestral flow, moving through the mind, moving through the mind, leaving the ignorance far behind, far behind. Of ages, the power of all, power of turning our stories into stories of gold. Respect the roots flow. Oh, no. Oh. They call it a shadow, they call it the end. But this is the place where the broken hearts mend. There's gold in the laughter, there's wealth in the streets. When you walk with the rhythm of the universal beat. Yeah, they categorize zip codes, define us by lack. But we painting in colors, we're taking it back. It's a golden ghetto, a kingdom of worth, the most vibrant pieces of this beautiful earth. Rich in the spirit, though the pockets are bare. Turn the dust into stardust, turn coal into gem. We don't need the crown that is offered by them. We shine with the fire that comes from within. Let the journey of greatness officially begin. Golden Ghetto, where the real diamonds glow, watching the seeds of our legacy grow. Oh, we hold the treasure that money can't buy, underneath the light of a vast open sky. The walls are just paint, they are peeling away, revealing the glory of a brighter display. We live for the moment, we live for the light. We keep on believing through the darkest of night. My brothers are kings without castles of stone. We built up the throne in the middle of the zone. It's perspective, vision, the way that you see. I'm unlocked, unchained, and finally free. We're finding the hustle, defining the dream. Oh, turn the dust into stardust, turn coal into gem. We don't need the crown that is offered by them. We shine with a fire that comes from within. Let the journey of greatness officially begin. Golden Ghetto, where the real diamonds glow, watching the seeds of our legacy grow. Oh, we hold the treasure that money can't buy, underneath the light of a vast open sky. Luxury is love, royalty is truth, preserved in the wisdom of our eternal youth. The ghetto is golden, the story is told. We are the legends. We are the bold. Pure gold, real wealth, so rich. Golden Ghetto, where the real diamonds glow. Oh, watching the seeds of our legacy grow. We hold a treasure that money can't buy, underneath the light of a vast open sky. Stay golden, shine on. Oh, yeah. Stay golden, shine on. Stay golden, shine on. Yeah. Deeper, dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Deep beneath the sidewalk, the river starts to flow, feeding all the garden where the bitter shadows grow. You can pour the cement, you can build your wall, but the roots are hungry. Watch them rise and stand tall. Yeah. I'm a product of the pressure, diamond in the dirt, turning all the trauma into verses for the hurt. They see the surface, they don't see the depth. Every single struggle is a promise that I kept. Writing my history in the cracks of the street.
Through the gray we find a way to bloom,
Chasing away the heavy,
suffocating gloom. The foundation is solid, built in the dark,
waiting for the friction to ignite the spark.
concrete roots holding up the sky, teaching us to live, teaching us to fly.
We grow against the odds, we never lose our way, turning every midnight
brand new day. Into brand new day.
The concrete is cold, but the spirit is warm. Learning how to dance in the middle of the storm. Don't fear the hardness, don't fear the way. It's only making stronger the hand of fate. I'm pushing through the gravel, scratching at the glass, watching all the pretenders let the moments pass. Planting my seed in the wasteland of stone, finding the kingdom I can finally call home. Steady and patient, watch the garden expand. Chasing away the heavy,
Suffocating gloom. The foundation is solid, built in the dark,
waiting for the friction to ignite the spark.
concrete roots holding up the sky, teaching us to live, teaching us to fly.
We grow against the odds, we never lose our way, turning every midnight
into brand new day. Into brand new day.
stronger, stronger than the steel,
Deeper than the pain,
we are the sunshine.
dancing in the rain.
Ground is our witness,
Sky is our goal,
nothing can stifle the truth
in the soul.
deep roots, solid ground, growing upward.
Concrete roots holding up the sky, teaching us to live, teaching us to fly.
We grow against the odds, we never lose our way,
Turning every midnight into brand new day. Stay grounded,
let it bloom.
stay grounded,
Stay grounded.
stay grounded, let it bloom.
No, 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 no. Hey. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, la, la. Listen to the whisper in the ancient wind, the story of where humanity sinned. They build up empires out of greed and lies, ignoring the warning in the changing skies. But the true prophet walks with open feet, preaching the truth to the lonely street. No need for a temple, no need for a shrine. The truth is alive in your heart and mind. I ain't a saint, but I see the matrix clear, preaching reality to the youngsters here. They call me crazy cause I speak my mind, exposing the traps that they left behind. A street prophet with the pen and the pad, telling the stories of the lives we had. From the street corners to the dynamic stage, a caged bird shouting out his righteous rage. Clear the smoke so the blind can see, unshackle their minds and set them free. The concrete jungle cannot hide the sun, the revolution of the soul has begun. Street prophet, speaking words of ancient gold, the greatest stories that were never told. Through the lo-fi haze and the reggae groove, watch out a mountain of oppression move. Street prophet guiding us through the storm, keeping the cold nights safe and warm. Yeah. Pharaoh's army tried to close the gate, feeding the people with fear and hate. But love is the arrow that pierces the shield, the greatest power that the truth can yield. So listen closely to the rhythm we bring, a healing vibration that the angels sing. Don't let them buy in your immortal soul. Maintain your virtue and remain whole. They want a script, but I speak from the gut. Living in a world where the doors are shut, I see the future and it looks so cold. If we keep selling out our lives for gold, so I stand on the block like a visionary seer, chasing away every shadow of fear. My words are weapons for the dispossessed, a lyrical prophet till I rest in chest. Clear the smoke so the blind can see, unshackle the minds and set them free. The concrete jungle cannot hide the sun. The revolution of the soul has begun. Street prophet, speaking words of ancient gold, the greatest stories that were never told. Through the lo-fi haze and the reggae groove, watch out a mountain of oppression move. Street prophet guiding us through the storm, keeping the cold nights safe and warm. But the word survives. It lives forever in the people's lives, broadcasted live from the gutter to the sky. Truth is a bird that will always fly. Whoa, to the down presser, your time is near. We ain't running from the darkness, we clear. The message is love, the weapon is truth. Street prophet, speaking words of ancient gold, the greatest stories that were never told. Through the lo-fi haze and the reggae groove, watch out a mountain, watch out a mountain of oppression move. Street prophet guiding us through the storm, keeping the cold night safe and warm. Yeah. Keep your eyes open, watch the signs, light up the darkness, giant lies. I hear the voices of the ones who came before, knocking on the spirit, knocking on the door. The memory is strong, the bloodline is deep, waking the wisdom that we promised to keep. I'm tapping the lineage, connecting the wire, tracing the ancestors, rising the fire. They lived through the trials, they paved out the way. Now I'm the reflection of the words that they say. Generational knowledge running through veins. The river of time is flowing so clear, removing the doubt and removing the fear. We carry the legacy, carry the light, keeping the heritage burning so bright. Ancestral flow, moving through the mind, leaving the ignorance far behind. The wisdom of ages, the power of old, turning our stories into stories of gold. Oh, through, the connection is eternal. The spirit is vast, the present is holding the key to the past. I'm walking the path that they laid for the soul, staying in purpose, staying in control. It's not just a rhyme, it's a soul-based connection, a spiritual mirror, a deep reflection. I honor the ancestors with every breath. The river of time is flowing so clear, removing the doubt and removing the fear. We carry the legacy, carry the light, keeping the heritage burning so bright. Ancestral flow, moving through the mind, leaving the ignorance far behind. The wisdom of ages, the power of old, turning our stories into stories of gold. Roots are the anchor, dreams are the sail. The wisdom of ancestors never will fail. We stand on the shoulders of giants of light, bringing the truth to the peak of the height. The ancestors speak, we listen. Ancestral flow, moving through the mind, leaving the ignorance far behind. The wisdom of ages, the power of old, turning our stories into stories of gold. Respect the roots, flow on, fade out. Respect the roots, flow on. The world is noisy, but my mind is at rest, carrying the burden. I am putting it to the test. Peace is in silence, it's awaiting the soul, keeping the vision, keeping the control. I'm walking with armor made of absolute calm, giving the industry a spiritual bomb. They want me heated, they want me to break, but I'm moving with purpose for goodness sake. Heavy is the peace that I carry inside. It pulls at the shoulders but lifts up the heart. We knew the ending before we did the start. The pressure is real but we stand in the glow, watching the seeds of the quietness grow. Heavy peace, a mountain of grace. Find the center in this volatile space. It's not for the weak, it's a burden of gold. The greatest power that a life can hold. Yeah. When the storms are raging and the trees start to bend, we stand like the river, we stand like a friend. The peace is a pressure, a physical might, guiding us forward into the light. I'm carrying tons of the truth on my back, steering the rhythm, keeping on track. They fear the quiet, they fear the repose, but this is the secret that everyone knows. Peace is the weapon, the ultimate force. It pulls at the shoulders but lifts up the heart. We knew the ending before we did the start. The pressure is real but we stand in the glow, watching the seeds of the quietness grow. Heavy peace, a mountain of grace.
Finding the center in this volatile space is not for the weak, it's a burden of gold. The greatest power that a life can hold.
Stability, dignity, moving with grace. We occupy the struggle, we occupy the space. The heavy peace is all we ever need. Heavy, real peace.
Heavy peace, a mountain of grace. Finding the center in this volatile space is not for the weak, it's a burden of gold. The greatest power that a life can hold.
Carry it well, be at peace.
Carry it well, be at peace.
As the sun goes down over the western sea, I reflect on the meaning of being truly free. The daylight is gone, the shadows start to grow, reminding us that everything must change below. Don't fear the darkness that approaches the land. Everything is moving according to Jah's hand. Rest your weary soul from the heat of the day. Let the cool night wash your troubles away. Yeah, watching the sunset from my bedroom window, smoking on this herb, watching the wind blow. Another day survived in this concrete jungle maze, thinking about the homies who died in their younger days. The dusk is approaching, the streetlights turn on, wondering if I live to see the next dawn. But I find a strange peace when the night takes over, calming down the mind of a frantic street soldier. The twilight is calling the weary to rest, putting all the stress and the madness to test. We chase the dust because the night brings clarity, a sacred moment of spiritual solidarity. Chasing dust as the orange sky turns to blue, finding a version of ourselves that is true. Let the slow lo-fi hip-hop beat set the mood, entering a state of deep gratitude. Yeah. Chasing dust, leaving the daylight worries behind, searching for the peace that is hard to find. The system wants you busy from morning till night, so you never have the time to look for the light. They exhaust your body, they drain your brain, keeping you locked in the cycle of pain. But the evening is a gift from the Creator above, a time for reflection, a time for pure love. So sit by the fire, let the music take flight. Welcome the beautiful mystery of the night. When the sun goes down, the matrix slows its pace, giving me a chance to drop out of the race. No politicians talking, no sirens in my ear, just the inner voice making everything clear. I write my best verses when the moon starts to shine, connecting my hard to find. Let the evening shadows make you feel whole. Tomorrow ain't promised, so we cherish the night, preparing our spirits for the eternal light. Peace be unto the evening tide, to every soul hustling in the dark. Keep the pride. We merge with the stars, chasing dust as the orange sky turns to blue. Of ourselves that is true. Let the slow lo-fi hip-hop beat set the mood, entering a state of deep gratitude. Chasing dust, leaving the daylight worries behind, searching for the peace that is hard to find. Good night to the ghetto, sleep tight. Watch over your sleep, rest well. The battlefield isn't in the street or the field. It's here in the heart where the truth is revealed. The devil is dancing, trying to play on my mind, but I leave all the wickedness far behind. Yeah. It's a psychic dimension, a war for the core. I'm fighting the demons, I'm settling the score. The negative energy creeping inside. I got the armor, I got nothing to hide. Focus is weaponized. Oh, clarity's key. Armor of light, shield of the sound, standing together on hollow ground. The conflict is internal, the victories are real, refined by the struggle, hardened by steel. Spirit warfare in the heat of the soul, keeping the vision, keeping the goal. We stand as the warriors, brave and true, fighting the darkness to let the light through. The spirit is willing, the body is strong. We've known all the lessons, we've heard all the songs. It's not for the glory, it's not for the fame, it's just to extinguish the dark evil flame. I'm meditating, elevating, pushing the limit. I see the deception, I'm over it, done with it. My spirit is guarded, my frequency high. I won't let the goodness of humanity die. This is the mission. Oh, the tactical shift. Yeah. Armor of light, shield of the sound, standing together on hallowed ground. The conflict is internal, the victories are real, refined by the struggle, hardened by steel. Spirit warfare in the heat of the soul, keeping the vision, keeping the goal. We stand as the warriors, brave and true, fighting the darkness to let the light through. Victory is certain, the battle is won. Before it even started, the work has begun. With patience, as steady as the rising sun. We are the chosen, the